Hey everyone, welcome back to Chop Busters. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro, having the right tools in your woodworking arsenal can make all the difference. In today's video, we're diving into the essential woodworking tools that every craftsman should have in their shop. From must-have basics to advanced gear that can take your projects to the next level, we're covering it all. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk tools.
Slab Flattening Mill Pro. Woodpecker's slab flattening mill guides your router over your slab in a controlled plane. Since you're using a router instead of a planer style cutter head, tear out is minimal. The surfaces will only need light sanding afterwards. The slab flattening mill starts with 2 aluminum extrusions. The inverted V shape of these main rails sheds sawdust and provides a solid base for the mating extrusion. The second extrusion fits over the inverted V and glides on UHMW polyethylene runners. Simply mount the mill to any flat and level work surface, even a sheet of MDF on a pair of sawhorses. When you're done, the modular design stores conveniently. If you're tight on shop space and are planning to do end grain cutting boards and end table size slabs, our smallest slab flattening mill will handle work up to 24 inches by 24 inches. Using the slab flattening mill is as easy as sliding your router across the slab and back, moving over a little less than the width of your cutter and repeating until you're done. It works best with a variable speed router of 2 horsepower or more. You'll get done sooner if you stick to a large diameter spoil board style bit. This process produces lots of shavings. The new optional dust collection port bolts to the carriage and rides along right beside the exit point of the shavings. It works with either shop vacuums or large dust collectors. A brush surrounds the pickup area, trapping the shavings equally well on smooth or uneven slab surfaces. Mounts to the carriage with 6 simple screws, replacing the carriage end stops. This will retrofit to any woodpecker slab flattening mill, regardless of when you bought it. Dremel SM20. The Dremel SawMax SM20 is designed for one-handed use and can make straight, plunge, or flush cuts up to 3/4 inches deep. It has the horsepower to cut wood, plastic, laminates, drywall, sheet metal, and tile. This compact handsaw uses a 3-inch diameter blade embedded with abrasions for cutting edges rather than cutting teeth like a typical skill saw. The SawMax is powered by a 6-amp motor, generating approximately 17,000 RPMs. Changing the cutting wheel is quick and easy. Just depress the lock button on the top front of the tool and use the included Allen wrench to loosen the nut clockwise. Remove the bolt and pressure plate. Swap the blade wheel, then replace the plate and tighten the bolt. Straight cut refers to cutting straight lines and long boards, such as a piece of plywood. The Dremel SawMax will help you do just that with its compact ergonomic design, providing users with one-handed control. The Dremel SawMax is a great little saw that can do many things a large saw cannot. With its excellent build quality, 2-year warranty, and reasonable price of $130, we would recommend this to anyone who needs a small yet strong and versatile mini saw. Bosch OS50 VC. The Bosch OS50 VC features a powerful 3.4 amp motor and variable speed dial to match speed to task, 8,000 to 11,000 OPMs. Vibration control, Bosch exclusive suspension system, minimizes vibration for superior handling and maximum comfort. Sheet Lock Supreme Sandpaper Attachment System pulls regular sandpaper flat and tight. Also accepts stick-on paper. Multiple ergonomic soft grip locations help prevent hand fatigue. Rugged die-cast aluminum gear housing, long-life design eliminates wobble and vibration. High-performance soft microcellular backing pad conforms to many contours. Sheet Lock Supreme Paper Clamping System for perfect paper fit. Also accepts stick-on paper. Translucent microfilter dust canister with integrated paper filter and screw-off cap for easiest emptying. Mini Jig. The Kreg Jig Mini is good for very specific applications where the smallest jig possible is required. The Kreg Jig Mini is the only Kreg jig that does not include a positioning fence. The fenceless design allows you to make precise angles and stock depth adjustments as needed, making the Mini the most positionable Kreg jig available. With the Kreg Jig Mini, you don't have to keep removing the drill bit to clean out the hole. A wood chip relief hole in the jig gives the removed material a place to go, so you can keep on drilling. If you decide to conceal or decoratively accent your pocket holes with our solid wood pocket hole plugs, the Mini's plug setting feature is the fastest, easiest, and safest way to do so. Precise pocket holes are a guarantee with the Kreg Jig Mini because the hardened steel drill guide keeps the bit from deflecting as it hits the workpiece. The Kreg Mini Jig Kit makes it easier to do pocket hole joinery with its no-fence design that allows for easy positioning in practically any location. This one-hole jig is especially useful for repair work on furniture or flooring. It comes with a 3/8-inch step drill bit, depth collar, and Allen wrench to set drilling depth, and a set of detailed instructions. Buck Tool Belt Disc Sander. Buck Tool Belt Disc Sander is easy to polish all of the jagged edges and splinters on your wood and lumber and make it smooth. It is ideal for fine wooden sanding and polishing. This sander is directly driven by a 3/4-inch horsepower induction motor. The motor provides enough power for small and large sanding operations on various materials. Angle adjustable work table with miter gauge can be used on both sanding disc and sanding belt. Sanding belt tips up to 90 degrees vertical. This sander uses no belt, no gear, so you don't have to adjust the cog belt tension or change a damaged cog belt like before. Sanding belt and disc are directly driven by the motor shaft, maintenance-free. You don't have to adjust the belt tension or change a damaged belt like before. Motor direct drive design can increase 25% sanding efficiency than the traditional design. Max developed 3/4-inch horsepower total enclosed induction motor supplies silent but powerful performance. This sander meets CSA standards. Sturdy cast aluminum base with rubber foot prevents vibrations. Side table can tilt and fix work on both disc and belt. Makita SH02R1. The Makita 12-volt max CXT lithium-ion cordless 3 3/8-inch circular saw delivers power and speed in an ultra-compact size for a range of cutting applications. The kit includes two 12-volt max CXT lithium-ion slide-style batteries for improved balance and ergonomics over pod-style batteries. For added convenience, the batteries include an onboard LED charger level indicator. The SH02R1 weighs only 3.5 pounds with 12-volt max CXT 2.0 amp-per-hour battery with 1500 RPM. With a 1-inch capacity, it cuts plywood, MDF, pegboard, particle board, melamine, and drywall. It's an ideal solution for users seeking a more compact cutting solution with less weight or for applications in tight spaces. For longer runtime, all 12-volt max CXT cordless tools are compatible with the 12-volt max CXT lithium-ion 4.0 amp-per-hour battery. Makita built motor delivers 1500 RPM for faster cutting. Adjustable cutting depth from 1 inch at 90 degrees and 5/8 inch at 45 degrees. Ridgit OEM R8652. Measure twice, cut once, and get the job done right the first time with the precision and flexibility of the certified refurbished Ridgit Gen 5X 7.25-inch cordless circular saw. This circular saw puts the power and performance of a corded saw into your hands, but with the convenience of a cordless battery-powered tool. It features an 18-volt system, battery not included, to power its open-frame motor. Meanwhile, you can use the 0 to 56-degree bevel detent system with positive stops at common angles for quick adjustments. Keep your work surface clear of debris and illuminate it for more accurate cutting thanks to the built-in sightline blower and light. Wherever the job takes you, this saw's tough construction and ergonomic design make those precision cuts safer and easier than ever. The main handle is comfortable for nearly any sized hand. There is an additional handle located farther in front of the tool that you can grip with your secondary hand. For improved stability and precision in cutting. Bosch GAM220MF. The Bosch GAM220MF digital angle finder is 4 tools in one: an angle finder, a cut calculator, a protractor, and a level. The flip display is illuminated and rotating, making it easier to read. The simple miter cut calculation has an input range of 0 to 220 degrees, and it includes a compound cut calculator. It has clearly labeled buttons for straightforward calculation. This angle finder provides angle memory to provide the same angle measurement in different areas of the job site. It's a perfect tool for carpenters, remodelers, and contractors. The Bosch GAM220MF provides 4 tools in one, including an angle finder, miter calculator, protractor, and level. This angle finder provides angle memory to provide the same angle measurement in different areas of the job site. Features robust housing with IP54 protection, making the angle finder water and dust resistant. With Bosch laser technology, users are able to be more productive and more profitable, with greater accuracy and precision on the job site. Folding Work Table EX. Busy hobbyists, construction workers, and DIY enthusiasts need a sturdy work surface that can stand up to a variety of demanding tasks. If you're looking for a folding workbench that goes where you need it, when you need it, try the Keeter Folding Work Table EX. Constructed from sturdy polypropylene resin and supported by rugged aluminum legs. This reliable table has the features you need to get your work done, no matter where a job takes you. Having a portable workbench on hand means that you can go from your garage to a work site to a campsite and back again without having to leave your tools behind. Wood hand screw clamps. Cold-drawn carbon steel spindles with swivel nuts. Acme thread for quick clamping. Large handles for comfort and torque. Oiled maple jaws. Size 6-inch wood hand screw clamp, adjustable jaws for a strong grip or delicate for those small projects. Oiled wooden jaws won't damage or slip on your workpiece. Held together by cold-drawn carbon steel spindles and swivel nuts. Acme thread for quick clamping metal parts are treated to resist rust. Large handles for comfort and torque. 6-inch jaw length. 3-inch clamping capacity. 3-inch throat depth. 0.37 spindle diameter. Features large diameter spindles for added strength and durability. Spindles and swivel nuts are made from cold-drawn carbon steel. Acme thread for rapid operation and years of hard use. Oiled wooden jaws won't damage or slip on your workpiece. Zero Play 360 Sled Kit. Build the most versatile sled in your shop fast. Many table saw sleds have only one function, and factory miter gauges have a limited range of angles. With its unique grid layout of dovetail grooves, this sled is fully adjustable to cut any size stock at any angle. We've combined the ease and accuracy of the Zero Play miter bar system with the versatility of the all-new match-fit dovetail hardware. Everything you need to build the most versatile sled in your shop fast. Speed and precision using the Zero Play miter bar's one-touch calibration. You instantly fill the full width of the miter slot for no side-to-side play. Its top-down installation allows you to square your sled to the blade in a snap. 360 degrees of adjustability. The unique grid layout of dovetail grooves allows you to set your fence at any angle and lock it in place with the included match-fit dovetail hardware. No matter the angle of your cut, the Zero Play miter bar keeps the sled running parallel to the blade at all times. Everything but the wood. This sled is incredibly easy to build. All you need is some plywood, a 1/2-inch 14-degree dovetail router bit, and about an hour. The package includes detailed and easy-to-follow plans that will help you build the most versatile sled in your workshop. Using the Zero Play miter bar's one-touch calibration, you instantly fill the full width of the miter slot for no side-to-side play. Its top-down installation allows you to square your sled to the blade in a snap. The unique grid layout of dovetail grooves allows you to set your fence at any angle and lock it in place with the included match-fit dovetail hardware. Top-down installation for easy and fast mounting to jigs, fixtures, and sleds. Makita FD07R1. The Makita 12V Max CXT lithium-ion brushless cordless 3/8-inch driver drill kit delivers power and speed in an ultra-compact size for efficient drilling, driving, and fastening. With Makita 12V Max CXT lithium-ion slide-style batteries, users get superior balance and ergonomics over pod-style batteries. For added convenience, the batteries include an onboard LED charge level indicator. The FD07R1 weighs only 2.3 pounds with 2.0 amp-hour battery and delivers 280 inch-pounds of max torque. It's an ideal solution for users seeking a more compact driver drill with less weight and for applications in tight spaces. The BL brushless motor eliminates carbon brushes, enabling the BL motor to run cooler and more efficiently for longer life. Efficient BL brushless motor is electronically controlled to optimize battery energy use for up to 50% longer runtime per charge. Weighs only 2.3 pounds with battery for reduced operator fatigue. For longer runtime, 12V Max CXT cordless tools are also compatible with the 12V Max CXT lithium-ion 4.0 amp-hour battery. 12-volt max CXT lithium-ion batteries are engineered with a battery protection circuit that protects against overloading, over-discharging, and overheating. Wolfcraft 303-7000 edge clamps. The KS24 edge clamps from Wolfcraft can be used for fitting edging strips or veneers as well as point clamping on a surface, example, profile of a cupboard door. It also extends the application range of bar clamps. It's suitable for all bar clamps with bar maximally 8 by 30 millimeters. The idea of one-hand clamps with a squeeze mechanism has been around for a while now, and Wolfcraft have perfected the art with their various iterations of the form. Of the one-hand clamps tested, it has to be said that the Pro range has a sturdier construction and easier feel when used. The screw clamps have a durable feel about them. M2X2 box clamp. Woodpecker's clamping accessory, the BC4 M2 box clamp. The BC4 M2 box clamp is a simple device that eliminates the hassle of using heavy, expensive bar clamps for assembling boxes, drawers, and especially full-size cabinets. With the BC4 M2 box clamp, you can dry fit and square up all your parts at the same time without any bulky clamps and before having to use any glue, screw, or nails. Once your project is held together with the box clamps, you can immediately install any type of screws, even pocket screws, or nails because all of the corner joints are left fully accessible. The box clamps are designed for any 90-degree joint, including butt joints, lap joints, T-joints, miter joints, box joints, dovetails, and more, even if material is extending past the face. This simple device eliminates the hassle of using heavy, expensive bar clamps for assembling boxes, drawers, and especially full-size cabinets. Imagine being able to dry fit and square up all of your parts at the same time without any bulky clamps. Molded from a special combination of glass-reinforced polycarbonate, virtually indestructible. Clamp will accommodate materials from 1/4 inch up to 1 inch in thickness.
2.0 Carpenter Square. Framing carpenters have carried a lipped square with 90 degrees and 45-degree angles in their tool belts since the 1920s. Nothing can be faster to strike a square or 45-degree line across 2x4s and 2x6s. Furniture and cabinet makers have tried to adapt the same tool to their work, but many have found the widely available models lacking the precision and features they demand. Woodpecker's latest one-time tool, the 6SS 2.0 stainless steel carpenter square, takes the fundamental features of the standard carpenter square and elevates the design to meet the expectations of demanding woodworkers. Whether you're working on structures, cabinets, or furniture, if you demand a square that delivers accuracy along with speed, Woodpecker's 6SS 2.0 stainless steel carpenter square is the right choice for you. Each 6SS 2.0 carpenter square includes a wall-mountable racket to keep your carpenter square out of harm's way, but always within easy reach. TID 18 Impact Driver. This compact powerhouse offers an impressive service life thanks to its extremely robust hammer mechanism. The perfect combination of the new generation brushless EC Tech motor and the battery pack ensures maximum performance and endurance. The TID 18 turns the screw without straining your wrist, thanks to the hammer mechanism striking on the tangent, along the direction of the rotation. Compact design enables you to work accurately and for longer without becoming tired, even in hard-to-reach areas. The TID 18 cordless impact screwdriver offers extremely strong performance and ensures that work is tailored to the material with 3-speed settings. The clever T mode detects the transition between sheet metal and wood and automatically adapts the speed. Gent Saw Package. Every woodworker needs to have a few hand saws. Even the most adamant of power tool woodworkers will agree that there are times you just need a handsaw. The Pack 6-inch razor saw, item 101-680, features a 6-inch long, extremely fine 40 TPI blade that is suitable for the finest work. Because the teeth are so fine, this saw leaves an extremely smooth surface, making it perfect for small and delicate joinery tasks. Pack's 8-inch mini gent saw, item 101-681, features an 8-inch long 20 TPI blade that cuts quickly while leaving a smooth surface. This traditional saw is perfect for cutting dovetails in fine furniture, as well as other joinery tasks. Mini Mega Flush Trim Router Bits. The Mini Mega Flush Trim Router Bits share the same quattro compression design as their big brothers, the half-inch shank Mega Flush trim router bits. They also have top and bottom bearings, so you can use them for flush trimming and powder routing applications, and with their 1/4 inch shanks, they can be used in any router with a 1/4 inch collet, including the Bosch Colt, DeWalt 611, Rigid R24012, and many more. Tackling reversing grain when pattern routing is unavoidable. Having a top and bottom bearing allows you to handle the situation with ease, because you can flip your workplace over without removing the template. Simply adjust your bit height so the other bearing lines up with your template, and you'll get great results every time. The 4-cutter compression geometry, or quattro compression as we like to call it, greatly reduces the need to worry about the grain orientation for most flush trimming operations. Each mini Mega Flush trim router bit has 4 carbide cutters. Table saw router. As woodworkers, one of the biggest challenges we face is having limited shop space. It doesn't matter if your shop is a garden shed, 1 or 2 car garage, or a corner in an industrial complex. Having room for the tools you need and space to work is a challenge. The table saw is typically the cornerstone of the workshop, but it's also one of the biggest space hogs with an extension table that for many becomes the Bermuda Triangle for scraps, coffee cups, and tools. But we're not taking this one lying down. Rather than accept that this space is wasted, we've created an extension table that turns this underused space into a full-feature router table. The Infinity Table Saw Router Table is available in 2 different lengths. One for saws with a 36-inch fence, TSRT-029, and one for saws with a 50-inch or 52-inch fence, TSRT-047. Both of these tables are 27 inches wide and will fit pretty much any table saw that has a 27-inch deep table, including most contractor-style, hybrid, and cabinet-style table saws. Rage 3. The Rage 3 offers all the functionality of a normal miter saw, while cutting through materials never thought possible. This 10-inch sliding compound miter saw will cut steel, aluminum, plastic, and wood, even wood, with nails, using just one blade. The cut is fast, clean, and accurate, producing no burr and virtually no sparks when cutting steel. There is no heat buildup either, so the material is cool and can be handled straight away. Multi-purpose cutting is coupled with useful features, such as an inline handle enabling left or right-handed use, adjustable cutting depths for grooving, laser guidance system, and robust outer casing enhancing durability. A high torque motor and optimized gearbox make this a powerful and reliable compound sliding miter saw. Cutting depth can be adjusted to allow for grooving and trenching. 15A powerful high torque motor with soft start. Comes with an ultra high grade 28-tooth tungsten carbide tipped blade, allowing you to make miter cuts through wood, mild steel, aluminum, and more. Edge saw blades. Bosch edge reciprocating saw blades start sharp, stay sharp, and with turbo teeth technology, last up to 3 times longer than standard reciprocating saw blades. Designed for extreme cuts for tough construction uses, these blades deliver the best performance for pro cutting applications. The Edge's exclusive turbo teeth design, performance-optimized blade geometry, and Swiss-made reliability add up to a line of blades that deliver results. D-handle jigsaw. The M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw combines power, blade speed, and precision to deliver quality cuts in a wide variety of materials and applications. Equipped with Milwaukee's PowerState brushless motor and RedLink Plus intelligence, the M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw provides higher blade speed than corded jigsaws at 3,500 strokes per minute, minimizing chipping or bucking for clean, controlled cuts. With the M18 Red Lithium XC 5.0 battery, the saw is capable of cutting up to 105 linear feet of 3/4-inch laminated particle board, delivering all-day productivity with less trips to the charger. The M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw features a variable speed 2-finger trigger, toolless blade change and bevel adjust, and an integrated LED light with on-off blower to maximize cut line visibility. Magnifying LED work light. LED work light puts out an eye-opening flood of bright light from its 14 LED lights. The light is attached to a completely adjustable arm, which is mounted on a magnetic base. You'll find it very easy to attach the work light to any piece of machinery in your shop. The work light also comes with a handy metal table clamp, so you can secure it to non-metal surfaces as well. Great for small carving, detailed woodworking, or whenever you need to see your work closer and with more clarity. It measures 4 inches in diameter and features a 3 times magnifying lens. You can power this LED work light one of 2 ways, with the 110-volt power cord or with 2 each AAA batteries. Maximum clamp opening is 2.5 inches. Door skate. Introducing Trend Door Skate, a simple tool that allows door and sheet material to be moved around workshop more easily. It has a robust molded plastic body with large polyurethane wheels with ball bearings for smooth operation. It is ideal for doors, sheet material, boards, and worktops. For sheet and door doors for up to 45mm thickness. Maximum sheet size of 2400mm x 1200mm and maximum weight of 226 kilograms. Concealed hinge jig. The concealed hinge jig allows you to drill cup holes for concealed cabinet door hinge using just a drill. The jig positions an included carbide tipped bit exactly at the proper position and offset, and drills to the perfect depth every time, thanks to a depth stop collar. And it ensures that you can mount cabinet doors that fit great and work properly. Concealed hinges are great for mounting cabinet doors because they stay out of sight. They're adjustable, and they work very well. Mounting them, though, requires drilling a large hole at a very specific position and depth. The Craig concealed hinge jig takes the guesswork out of drilling those holes and allows you to do it with nothing more than a drill and the carbide-tipped bit that comes with a jig. The concealed hinge jig consists of a glass-filled nylon base with a hole that receives a drill guide. Indexing cams ensures that the jig positions the bit to drill a hole at the required offset, which is dictated by each hinge. And a built-in stop collar ensures that the cup depth is correct every time. There are even holes that you can use to guide a bit for hinge screw holes. The concealed hinge jig comes with a high-quality carbide-tipped bit to ensure great results. Mouse Detail Sander. The Black & Decker BDEM S600 Mouse Detail Sander features a 3-position grip for control and ease of use in multiple applications. The palm grip is ideal for sanding surfaces. The precision grip provides extreme maneuverability, and the handle grip allows you to get into ultra-tight spaces. It offers high-performance dust collection with microfiltration for a clean workspace, along with a see-through dust canister to help let you know when it's full. Its compact size and ergonomic design gets into tight spaces and maximizes user control. The sander runs at 1400 orbits per minute and at 1.5 amps of power. Features high-performance dust collection with microfiltration for a clean workspace. An included detail finger attachment can be interchanged to help sand hard-to-reach spaces. Toggle clamps. Auto-adjust toggle clamps with auto-adjust technology offers an adjustable range of clamping pressures between 25 to 250 pounds, durable construction, with a holding capacity of 450 pounds. Allows for fast setups and consistent clamping pressure. One Armor auto-adjust toggle clamp replaces several standard toggle clamps because of its expanded range of clamping force and height, which means fewer tools, fixtures, and workstations. Coupled with our auto-adjust technology, the adjustment setting allows you to adjust the pressure to fit your needs. High pressure for larger projects or lower pressure for more delicate pieces. Nickel-plated heat-treated carbon steel. Handle closes in horizontal position to minimize obstructions. Pivoting spindle head accommodates variations in material shape. Perfect Butt Scribing Tool. The Perfect Butt Profile Scriber is another absolutely unique M-Power solution, suitable for everyone, from the beginning amateur to the master professional. We're sure you'll enjoy using it as much as we do, because like all our products, it makes woodworking easier, more accurate, and saves time whilst reducing error. Multiple diameter scribing wheels allows fast scribe marking across both narrow and wider gaps. Also ideal for template making for spilling work. 5 different scribing diameter options using the 18mm cap wheel, 29mm wheel, 50mm wheel, 70mm wheel, or 90mm wheel. Wheels quickly interchange, slipping over the central body, and rotating as the scribe is being made for easy drag-free one-handed operation. Center spring-loaded pencil for easy marking up, allowing one hand to hold any work while you scribe. The sprung pencil in its center will accurately copy the profile directly onto the workpiece to be installed. It can then be cut and fitted to the surface, resulting in a perfect butt. 4 sizes of quick-fit track wheels to cope with a variety of situations. Hacksaw. The Milwaukee 2719-21 M18 Fuel Hacksaw is the fastest cutting and most powerful one-handed reciprocating saw. Utilizing a PowerState brushless motor and a best-in-class 7/8-inch stroke length, the M18 Fuel Hacksaw cuts up to 50% faster than competitors. The compact one-handed design provides superior control and the ability to make cuts in tight spaces. The dual-gear counterbalance mechanism provides up to 4 times lower vibration than traditional reciprocating saws, resulting in faster cut starts in metal and reduced user fatigue. RedLink Plus Intelligence ensures optimized performance and protects your investment from overload, overheating, and over-discharge. The M18 Red Lithium XC 5.0 battery pack provides more work per charge and more work over the life of the pack than competitive batteries. UJK Drill Guide. It is practically impossible to drill at a specific angle freehand. This highly engineered drill guide guarantees precise results. The UJK Technology Drill Guide is in effect a hugely versatile and portable pillar drill. The portability of this guide ensures that you can drill virtually anywhere. Set at 90 degrees, it produces perfectly perpendicular holes. Quadrants on each side of the base allow angle setting at plus or minus 55 degrees. A threaded knob on one side and the auxiliary handle on the other ensure any chosen angle setting is secure. The underside of the base has a rubberized high-friction pad to help steady the guide. The large aperture in the base gives a clear view of the drilling mark and allows the use of bits up to 60mm diameter. Integral V guides mean you can drill around the stock or pipes. The base has holes for fixing the guide in place onto a jig or sub-base. The chuck guide assembly runs between twin steel guide bars. Oil light bronze bushes ensure a smooth action and zero play between the assembly and guide bars. There is enough space between the bars to accommodate most drills. A precision machined main shaft runs inside another oil light bush for accuracy. UJK Grooving Jig. This beautifully engineered piece of equipment allows you to cut grooves, dados, and rectangular cutouts. It offers far greater accuracy and precision than previously possible. Primarily designed for use with the UJK Pro Grip Clamp, the UJK Technology Precision Grooving Jig offers unrivaled functionality. It will run on any suitable straight edge between 10mm and 16mm thick and 45mm to 55mm wide. The only other equipment required is a router fitted with a 30mm guide bush. After setting up the jig, the router and guide bush fit into the 30mm aperture and cutting can proceed. The jig glides exceptionally smoothly along the clamp. The clamp housing has 2 bearings on one side and a low friction plate on the other. A lockable adjusting screw moves the low friction plate to remove any play between the jig and clamp. A domed lens with a scale and crosshairs allow you to position the jig precisely, both in relation to the scale on the Pro Grip Clamp and in relation to a line marked on your workpiece. For greater precision, a vernier scale with a micro adjuster allows you to set the jig with an accuracy of 0.1mm. If you wish to cut a groove wider than the cutter, the scale and threaded adjustment provide the necessary control for a second pass. If after the first cut the groove is too narrow, you can always use the micro adjuster to shift it a smidgen for a second pass. When cutting an aperture, the jig allows the same precision. It allows a cross-cut length up to 100mm and enables you to cut all 4 sides in one go. Deep cuts will obviously require more than one pass. PowerCore 12. Compact and packed with power from light to heavy-duty DIY projects. The Skil PowerCore 12 brushless 12-volt half-inch cordless drill driver is your go-to power tool. The brushless motor provides durability and compact power. With PowerCore 12 patented battery innovation, this power drill is ready to tackle your next project. Power up fast whatever you're working on. Nothing should hold you back, especially project downtime. With the PowerCore 12 power jump charger, just 5 minutes gives you enough power for 100 screws. Laguna F2 Table Saw. Laguna's F2 Fusion table saw sits in the middle of the line between the F1 and the industrial level F3. The F2 is a hybrid cabinet saw with a full cast iron table, heavy steel fence body with low friction Teflon sliders, and a totally enclosed one-piece steel base with excellent dust collection above and below the table and shrouding the blade. The one-piece cast aluminum trunnion bolts directly to the cabinet for easier adjustment for parallelism of the miter gauge and blade. The steel cabinet also has an integrated wheel system inside, so you don't have to purchase a separate mobility kit. Rockler Pro Lift Router Lift. Two patent-pending features raise the Rockler Pro Lift into a class of its own. Ultra-fast quick gear height adjustments and snap-lock tool-free insert ring changes. Push the button to release the insert ring. Then wind the quick gear to raise the bit above the table in just seconds. Once the bit is installed, quickly lower it, click the insert ring, and use the fine adjustment gear to set the final height to within 0.001 inch. All this is achieved more quickly, more efficiently, and more intuitively with a Rockler Pro Lift. Raise your woodworking to a new level. Make height adjustments 4 times faster with the Quick Gear 4:1 gearbox ratio dramatically speeds up your bit changes. Anti-backlash mechanism keeps the router from creeping downward. Lock knob provides further insurance when running very large jobs. Milescraft MC Squares. The multifunctional MC Square 150 and MC Square 300 are the perfect reference measurement and marking tools for precise woodworking, remodeling, and many other applications. With the built-in easy angle readout, you can also mark 30-degree and 45-degree angles. Need to draw a circle? This square can do that too. Simply remove the fence and secure the square with a nail or screw. Made with an anodized aluminum material with 3mm thickness. Have an inside and outside scales for measuring and marking the inside and outside of your workpiece.
StabilMax Trim Router Base. The Woodpecker's StableMax Trim Router Base is a precision accessory designed to improve the stability and accuracy of small trim routers. Its extended teardrop shape and ergonomic handle provide greater support and control, preventing dips in corners and narrow sections. Crafted from durable phenolic material with CNC machining, it ensures precise performance and fits most popular trim routers. The base also accommodates Porter cable-style template guide bushings and includes a centering pin for perfect alignment with the router collet, making it an excellent tool for precise edge profiling and pattern work. Iron Grip Small Parts Holder. The Woodpecker's Iron Grip Small Parts Holder is a robust tool designed to enhance safety and precision when routing small workpieces on a router table. Unlike other small parts holders, this tool is built with superior materials, featuring aircraft-grade aluminum jaws and a heavy-duty Acme threaded stainless steel vice screw for exceptional clamping strength and durability. Its design includes a fence guide, similar to a coping sled, allowing for versatile use beyond bearing-guided bits. It supports tasks like cutting rabbets, dados, grooves, tenons, and half-lap joints. Sharpening System. The Woodpecker's sharpening system is designed to streamline the sharpening process, offering improved accuracy and efficiency compared to freehand methods. This innovative system features unique capabilities not found in other sharpening guides, ensuring precise and consistent edges on woodworking tools. Whether you're honing a chisel or sharpening a smoothing plane blade, the system helps achieve razor-sharp results with less effort. The satisfaction of a perfectly honed tool, producing flawless cuts and finishes, is enhanced by the time and precision saved using this advanced system. Ideal for woodworkers seeking sharper tools faster. Delve Squares. The Woodpecker's 3.5-inch stainless steel Delve Square is a versatile and precise tool designed to simplify woodworking layouts and measurements. It features innovative offsets and built-in setup blocks for effortless mortise and tenon layouts, accurate centering, and quick depth settings for drill presses and router bits. The square includes scribing holes for parallel lines, angle layouts, and a special hole for centering drill bits on 3/4-inch stock. It also assists with table saw alignment, bevel rips, and measureless marking. Made in the USA. Poly Gauge SS. The Woodpecker's Polygauge SS is a precision tool designed to simplify machinery setup for obtuse angles, eliminating the frustration of trial and error. It addresses common challenges like short miter square blades, uneven table inserts, and imprecise bevel squares by providing accurate, precision-milled angles guaranteed within 0.0085 degrees. Unlike adjustable miter devices that require calibration and reliance on fine graduations, the Polygauge SS ensures consistent and reliable settings right from the start, making it an essential tool for achieving perfect angles in your woodworking projects. Angle Angle and Angle Angle Mini. The Angle Angle is a precision tool designed to simplify angle measurements by automatically bisecting angles when its legs align in a corner, ensuring accurate results every time. It's perfect for mitering trim in existing structures, as it can accommodate various corner angles, including those deviating from the standard 90 degrees. Featuring a modern design with an extended upper handle and a threaded knob for improved usability, the Angle Angle provides convenience and precision for contemporary woodworking. With one leg unlinked and folded out of the way, it offers a clear, longer reference area next to your saw blade, eliminating the need for scale readings. Corner Jig. The Woodpecker's Corner Jig is designed for versatility, allowing woodworkers to achieve flawless results whether using a router table or a handheld router. The jig is ideal for both large projects such as tabletops and smaller projects, offering smooth and even radius or chamfer cuts. It includes 16 radius templates ranging from 1/8 to 2.5 inches in various increments, and chamfer templates from 1/4 to 1/2 inch. The templates can easily be swapped out to achieve the desired corner profile, ensuring a perfect finish each time. The corner jig features a sturdy base made from cast and ground aluminum plate, the same durable material used in Woodpecker's router lifts and precision squares. Cameline Dowel Guide. The Woodpecker's Cameline Dowel Guide is a versatile and precise doweling jig designed for seamless and accurate dowel alignment. Unlike other jigs, it offers adjustable spacing between pins, allowing you to customize it to the specific dimensions of your material. The Cameline features precision engraved center lines, a sturdy fence, and a versatile stop system, making it one of the most complete doweling jigs on the market. It comes with 4 different guide bushing sizes, a 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8, and 1/2 inch, so you can choose the setup that best suits your needs. MT Center Gauge. The MT Center Gauge from Woodpeckers is a simple yet precise tool designed for accurately marking the center of any piece of stock. Utilizing the geometry of a parallelogram, the gauge automatically positions the marking bar perfectly centered when squeezed together on the edge of the stock. It features a hole precisely milled in the center of each bar, allowing you to place a pencil in the hole and slide it to mark the center line. For layout work like mortises or tenons, simply mark both sides of the bar for a centered result. The gauge comes with interchangeable stainless steel marking bars in various widths. You can choose the specific size you need or opt for the complete set with all 9 bars for maximum versatility. Spline Jig. The Woodpecker's Spline Jig is an effective tool for strengthening miter joints by adding splines, which improves their durability and provides an attractive design element. A typical miter corner lacks sufficient long-grain contact for strength, but by using this jig, you can easily create a rock-solid joint. It can be used with either a table saw or a router table. The jig starts with 2 sections of super track, supported by powder-coated steel legs that hold the tracks square to each other. The tracks offer 2 height settings. The wider setting allows projects as narrow as 1/2 inch to ride just above the machine table, while the narrower setting accommodates projects up to 16-inch wide. Auxiliary Rip Fence. The Woodpecker's Auxiliary Rip Fence enhances the precision, safety, and versatility of your standard table saw rip fence, whether it's a brand new model or a vintage one. Constructed from heavily ribbed extruded aluminum, this fence is straighter, longer, and taller than most standard rip fences. Unlike plywood faces on typical rip fences, which can warp and twist due to changes in temperature, humidity, or inconsistent pressure, the auxiliary rip fence offers a more stable reference for your material. When attached, it also extends the length of your fence and includes material support to keep your workpiece steady on either the in-feed or out-feed side of the blade. so you can focus on the cut instead of balancing the board. 6-in-1 pocket gauge. The Woodpecker's 6-in-1 pocket gauge is a versatile tool designed to provide precise, physical references for measurements, eliminating errors that can occur when reading scales. It features a series of shoulders, pins, and stops, offering multiple ways to reference a specific dimension. Available in two sizes, the compact 6-in-1 pocket gauge for portability and the larger 6-in-1 shop gauge for greater capacity, both offer exceptional functionality. At the heart of the gauge is a pair of stainless steel gear racks. When you adjust the tool, the gear teeth engage, locking the two halves together at perfect 1/32 inch increments. For example, to set a dado blade to a 15/32 inch depth, simply move the sliding block close to the desired setting, lock the knob, and the gears will automatically mesh at the correct measurement. Pocket compass. The Woodpecker's pocket compass is a modern take on the traditional beam compass, offering improved stability and ease of use. Unlike traditional compasses where you balance the tool on two sharp points, the pocket compass rests flat on the surface of your work. To use it, simply adjust the two-piece body to your desired measurement. Remove the stainless steel pivot pin from its storage slot, insert it into the access point, and drop a pencil through the correct hole to draw your arc. Because the tool lies flat on the work surface, you can adjust your grip without losing your position, and gravity works with you, making it easier to maintain control while drawing precise arcs. Step gauges. The Woodpecker's step gauges are simple yet highly effective tools for setting precise depths on your router or drill press. The step gauge RTS is designed to be placed on its legs set with the required graduations. To set the dimension, just position the gauge over the router bit or saw blade and adjust until it makes contact. For extra precision, raise the gauge slightly above the table and then slowly lower it until the foot touches the table, ensuring an accurate setting. The step gauge DP is even easier to use with just one leg. Position the scale under the bit, lower the quill until the bit touches the gauge, and lock your depth stop. This ensures that every hole drilled will stop at the exact same depth. Joiner's Saddle Square. The Woodpecker's Joiner's Saddle Square is a precision tool designed for furniture and cabinet joinery. It features two CNC machined aluminum plates joined at a right angle, allowing you to mark both the face and edge of a board around corners and extend a 45 degrees miter accurately. The square includes scribing guides and reference angles of 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees for versatile layout work. Machined from solid aluminum, it ensures high accuracy and durability. The scribing guides are arranged in staggered 1mm holes for precise pencil marks. With a 7-inch 45 degrees side and a 5-inch square side, both edges are laser engraved with scales in 32 NDS. Mortise base. The Woodpecker's mortise base transforms your plunge router into a precise mortising tool, fitting nearly any plunge router, whether corded, cordless, modern, or vintage. With 4 sizes of stainless steel guide rods, a 1/4 inch, 5/16 inch, 3/8 inch, and 10 millimeters, it's versatile and adaptable. Simply use a drill bit to confirm your guide rod size. The mounting system accommodates varying rod spacings and distances up to 1/2 inch from the rods to the base plate. Dual 2-inch wide fences ensure stability and alignment, with face indexing to keep joints accurate regardless of stock variations. Whether for loose tenon joinery or traditional mortises, just maintain the engraved fence against the exposed material face for perfect results. Drill Press Protractor. The Woodpecker's Drill Press Protractor, or DPP, is a precision tool designed to simplify and enhance angle setting tasks across a variety of woodworking applications. With its vernier scale providing accuracy down to 5 minutes of a degree, it ensures precise adjustments with easy-to-read engraved markings. Beyond its primary use for drill press setups, the DPP offers a range of versatile functions, such as accurately centering and drilling dowels using its machined V-base, calibrating miter gauges for perfect angle settings, improving hand tool joinery when paired with a bevel gauge, and fine-tuning bandsaw angles by aligning directly to the blade body. Router plane. The Woodpecker's router plane offers exceptional precision and versatility, redefining traditional router plane functionality. Designed primarily for fine-tuning and adjusting the bottoms of dados, grooves, and rabbets, it features a thumbwheel depth adjustment system that minimizes backlash, ensuring accurate and frustration-free settings. Its large ductile iron sole is treated with a black nitride coating for reduced friction and enhanced corrosion resistance. The plane's innovative design allows for 3 blade mechanism positions, each adaptable to face inward or outward, and a rotatable blade for optimal grain alignment. This flexibility ensures flat sole contact and accessibility in tight corners, enhancing control and cutting precision. Balanced and ergonomic, the handles can be positioned comfortably for any setup. Bevel block and bevel squares. The Woodpecker's bevel block and bevel squares revolutionize the process of setting dovetail and miter angles, providing precision, speed, and ease. The bevel block enables you to set adjustable bevel squares using a physical reference instead of visually aligning them to a mark, ensuring accurate results every time. The bevel block is designed with preset angles for popular applications, including dovetail slopes and miter angles for various sided shapes. 15 degrees, 22.5 degrees, 30 degrees, 36 degrees, and 45 degrees. Its geometry ensures versatility by offering not only these angles, but also their 90 degrees complements and 180 degrees supplements. Simply flip the bevel block to access any of its 24 physical reference angles, making it a highly efficient tool for woodworking layouts and angle setups. Hex Scale Rule. The Woodpecker's Hex Scale Rule is a versatile layout tool that simplifies measuring and marking tasks for woodworkers. It features left to right and right to left scales for flexibility, allowing measurements to start from either edge depending on the task. A centering scale eliminates the need for calculations when finding the center of a board, ensuring precision for hardware mounting and joinery. The hex scale includes both inch and metric graduations, making it easy to switch between systems, with scales designed to aid those transitioning to metric measurements. Stops can be attached to the hex scale for repeatable marking, and the tool is available in 4 lengths: 6, 12, 24, and 36 inch, either individually or as a complete set with stops and a wall-mountable racket for convenient storage. Adjustable Setup Block. The Woodpecker's Adjustable Setup Block is a precise tool designed to make machine setups more accurate and efficient. Unlike traditional sets of blocks, this single device can adjust to any dimension between 1/64 inch and 1 3/16 inch, allowing for quick and precise positioning. To use it, simply depress the Quick Adjust button, slide the reference surface to a closed setting, then fine-tune it with a micro adjust for exact measurements before tightening the locking knob. The ramped design of the block spaces out graduations over 2.5 times, making it easier to read even small increments like 1/64 inch. It includes 2 scales: the top scale, for measuring the distance from the base to the top of the reference plate, and the bottom scale, for setting the height of bits in a router table or the depth of cut on a table saw. Mini Indexable System. Woodpecker's Mini Indexable System brings the precision and functionality of full-size indexable squares in a compact, portable tools ideal for your shop apron or pocket. The system includes a combination square, double square, protractor head, and centering head. The protractor head allows for accurate layout at any angle with positive stops at 22.5 degrees, 45 degrees, 67.5 degrees, and 90 degrees, while the centering head makes it easy to locate the center of both square and round stock with just 2 marks. All tools in the Mini Indexable range feature full-inch indexing, allowing you to use the laser-accurate scribing guides and the graduated blades for precise measurements. Precision Woodworking Protractor. The Woodpecker's Precision Woodworking Protractor adds versatility to Woodpecker's woodworking rules, transforming them into an adjustable T-square capable of setting any angle from 0 degrees to 180 degrees. The protractor easily mounts to the woodworking rule using the same threaded holes as the hook stop. This allows you to use your woodworking rule for laying out both square and angled lines with exceptional precision. The first time you pivot the head of the protractor, you'll feel the precision fit between the components that immediately instills confidence. The movement is smooth and fluid, with no backlash when you change direction. The laser engraved scale is razor sharp, and the cursor aligns perfectly with the scale, ensuring that your carefully calculated angle will be laid down precisely. Corner lock. Woodpecker's corner locks are a quick and efficient solution for holding two pieces of stock square to each other. Perfect for keeping your projects aligned while installing fasteners, applying bar clamps, or planning your next steps. The design is simple and easy to use. Just compress the spring and drop the corner lock over the two pieces. The spring captures your material between a square steel corner and two alignment pins. Slide the stock into perfect alignment, and you're ready to proceed. Two different spring strengths are included: a lighter spring for delicate projects and a standard spring for larger components, ensuring that everything stays firmly in place.
Oscillating multi-tool. Oscillating multi-tool kit generates the fastest cuts, the power for demolition, and the lowest full tool vibration. The Power State brushless motor delivers 10,000 to 20,000 OPM with an aggressive 4.2-degree oscillating angle to deliver the fastest cuts over the competition. The cordless multi-tool also gives you the power to complete many demanding applications with ease, such as large cuts through hard woods and nail-embedded wood, pushing the limits of what a multi-purpose oscillating tool can do. Vibration dampening technology delivers the lowest full tool vibration, letting you make cuts more comfortably with less fatigue. RedLink Plus intelligence ensures that you achieve unmatched levels of performance, protection, and compatibility. The M18 Red Lithium XC 5.0 battery delivers more work per charge than competitive batteries on the market when used with the multi-tool. The Milwaukee M18 Fuel oscillating multi-tool has a 10-setting dial with an additional auto-load feature, allowing you to adjust the speed to the application. An integrated 180-degree LED light provides maximum visibility in low-light situations. Pocket T-squares. The Woodpecker's Pocket T-squares simplify joinery layout and deliver exceptional accuracy. Whether you're laying out mortises, tenons, and rabbets, or marking the location of hinges and other cabinet hardware, these innovative Pocket T-squares ensure the precision that you need. Laying out lines at exact locations is as simple as putting your pencil in the right hole and sliding along the workpiece edge. Pocket T-squares are milled from a single solid billet of aluminum for uncompromising rigidity. A broad, precisely machined lip registers solidly along your reference edge. Both graduated edges are beveled to minimize parallax viewing error and get the graduations right down to your stock, where they belong. Best of all, the blades are precision drilled with a staggered series of holes 1/32 of an inch apart. Each hole is 1 millimeter in diameter, just right to fit the tip of a 0.7 millimeter or 0.9 millimeter mechanical pencil. Just drop the point of your mechanical pencil into the proper hole and glide along, guided by the edge of your stock. 6x Folding Loop Magnifier. The Infinity Tools 6x Folding Loop Magnifier is a powerful magnifier that folds up for safe and easy storage. A loop is a small magnifying glass used in all sorts of industries. The Pocket Folding Magnifier makes it great for inspection, crafts, watch and jewelry making, reading, fine detail work, hobby and tasks. High definition glass magnifying lens. Self-contained protective cover. Easy to carry with you. You can use it anytime, anywhere to assist your project. Presh Combination Square. Your right hand for any measurement mission. The Presh Carpentry Square 150mm. Our Presh Combination Square 150mm will make sure that everything squares up nicely. This adjustable square tool allows you to mark 90 degrees and 45-degree angles with the utmost precision, measure depths, mark parallel lines, check thicknesses, set stops accurately, and mark meters accurately. Camo Pro Series Guides. The Camo Edge Deck Fastening System is a fast, easy, and affordable way to install a fastener-free deck surface. A patented Camo Edge Deck screws have a rake tip that augers material out as you drive. The Pro Guide allows you to quickly install these screws through the edge of the deck board, not the surface. To use the Pro Guide, attach one of the included driver bits to your drill. load edge deck screws on both sides of the guide, and drive. It's that easy. The built-in shoulder on the driver bit sets an automatic depth of drive which prevents overdriving the screw. The Pro Guide is ideal for composite and PVC decking and can be also used on treated lumber, hardwood, and cedar. Professional Biscuit Joiner. The Bosch GFF22 Biscuit Joiner is ideal for precise routing of grooves for corner and edge joints with biscuit dowels. With precise, tool-free routing depth setting, angle guide with clearly legible scale, and grid for even more accurate work. Robust metal angle guides with embossed scales and lock-in points enable precise settings for accurate joints. 670 watts provide optimal power for making frame, corner, longitudinal, and cross joints. Toll-free routing depth adjustment for quickly adapting to the material thickness. 9,000 RPMs provide optimum power for making frame, corner, longitudinal, and cross joints. Tool-free routing depth adjustment for fast work progress. Markings on the angle guide for precise positioning of the biscuit joint specifications. 3-in-1 Measuring Gauge. Introducing the 3-in-1 Multi-Function Measuring Gauge. It is made of high-quality aluminum alloy with excellent processing and accurate scale, which can ensure accurate measurement. It can be used to measure depth, angle, and height. The durable and strong magnet at the top prevents the stop ring from moving. Includes inch and metric scales, which are clearly visible, including inch and millimeter unit readings. It can quickly and accurately install the bit depth limiter and drill a hole to the exact depth. The angle measurement template tool is ideal for accurate angle measurements. It provides right angle measurements for the drill to make the drill grinding accurate. This angle ruler is an excellent layout tool for creating complex shapes and angles. Evolution Fury 6. Utilizing patented professional rage technology, easily cuts steel, aluminum, wood, even wood with nails, and plastic using just one blade. It features a high-torque gearbox which reduces motor stresses, improving performance and durability. Advanced performance outperforms normal saws. When cutting steel, only in miter mode, it leaves an instantly workable finish, producing no heat, no burr, and virtually no sparks. Table saw. Sturdy, rip fence allows for fast, accurate straight cuts to be made on wood materials. Do not cut metal or metallic materials when the machine is configured as a table saw. Miter saw mode. Miter stops left and right at 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 15 degrees, 20 degrees, 25 degrees, 30 degrees, 35 degrees, 40 degrees, and 45 degrees. Switching between functions is quick and simple. Plus, the dedicated on-off switches for both meter and table saw ensures ultra-safe operation. The saw is also workbench mountable and supplied with rubber suction feet, which help to keep it firmly in place on work surfaces. Metal sawhorse. A must-have piece of kit for every tradesman or DIYer, whether on site, in the van, in the workshop, garage, or garden shed. The Evolution sawhorses are compact, lightweight, and durable to support your heavy-duty construction projects. These sawhorses can support a huge 1,100 pounds per horse. Their durable metal construction gives you a robust and practical work surface for even the heaviest jobs. Foldable design. Set your table in seconds with folding legs and quick lock levers. It also features a carry handle for portability. 4-degree lock miter router bit. The interlocking fingers of our lock miter router bit provide a strong mechanical locking action that makes it much easier to clamp. There is no tendency for the joint to slide out of alignment under clamping pressure, and the wedge tenons tighten up nicely for a strong corner joint. The increased long-grain gluing surface also helps to strengthen the joint over a basic rabbet or butt joint. Machining parts with the lock miter bit is easy. With the bit height set, one part is cut horizontally on the router table, while the corresponding part is cut vertically. The bit is ideal for joining drawer boxes, cabinet parts, and for building 4-sided columns. Firm PRA1011. Router tables are not only necessary, but form an integral part of woodworking, especially when using long, narrow, or even small materials. The Firm PRA1011 is ideal for you if you want to work with large diameter router cuts. The robust aluminum router table from Firm is suitable for both specialists and do-it-yourselfers. The table is made from thick cast aluminum. The legs are firmly bolted to the top and are made from pressed steel with non-slip rubber feet. Use this router table to create grooves and nice profile edges. The PRA1011 is an ideal accessory for routers with a base plate up to 162 millimeters. Easy and accurate adjustment for precise working. The Firm PRA1011 is equipped with a connection for dust extraction and a dust-proof switch. Thanks to the miter guide, this router table is easy and accurate adjustable for precision work. It is equipped with a dust-proof switch for a long life, is easy and accurate to adjust for precision work, and can be equipped with dust extraction. The robust and stable aluminum construction of the PRA1011 is equipped with anti-slip rubbers so that it stands firmly on your workbench. Combination 3D Tri-Square. Measuring and marking is usually one of the first steps to the actual construction of almost anything made of anything. As woodworkers, we are constantly measuring and marking parts of our projects before attacking them with sharp hand tools or power tools. Accuracy in measurement is crucial to result in well-fitting joints or for machining the correctly sized components. The old adage of measure twice, cut once is certainly appropriate when looking at a product like this. The 3D part of the tool's name comes about because the tool can be used as a marking gauge in 3 dimensions: the X, Y, and Z axes. The Z axis of measurement comes about because of the extended stock length of one side to provide a traditional saddle square function to the tool. The stock of the tool, that is, the main body, is constructed from aluminum and machined on its reference face in a radial fashion. Fast Track Chisel Sharpener. M-Power and DMT combine to bring you an innovative sharpening system that will have you regaining that razor-sharp edge in seconds. Chisel in and sharpen. Plain blade in and sharpen. No setup time, no complicated attachments, and no experience needed. It's that simple. From the total beginner to the most discerning of professionals, the precision sharpening system will deliver a flat ground edge every time. It now includes 2 times DMT diamond stones as standard. The blade remains stationary when sharpening, so it's very safe. It sharpens square-edged chisels and plain irons from an 1/8 inch to 2.5 inches. Change the grade of DMT diamond stone instantly with the magnetic lock-in. Change the sharpening angle from 25-degree primary to 30-degree primary instantly. Built to last. Machined in solid aluminum and finished in a hard-wearing anodize. Carriage runs on nylon 66 slip rails for a smooth action. The precision sharpening system holds the blade stationary and its angle constant, while a diamond stone is guided along the cutting edge at either 25 degrees or 30 degrees, depending on your application, making the bevel flat and the edge true, lasting, and requiring only minimal maintenance unless chipped or neglected. Adjustable Universal Hole Saw. This Wolfcraft adjustable hole saw lets you drill the standard hole diameters needed for drywall, for example, inserting hollow wall boxes, ceiling spotlights, drain pipes, and much more. You set the appropriate diameter for your application in just a few steps. The integrated scale helps you to find the right position. Matching Allen keys for loosening and fastening the screws are enclosed. 8.5mm triangular shank, suitable for the drill chucks of all standard cordless or power drills. Thanks to the triangular receptacle, the adjustable hole saw is ready to use with any commercially available cordless screwdriver or power drill. The 3 straight set triple tooth blades saw through plasterboard and soft wood boards with ease and let you make fine and clean cuts. This means that you can do numerous projects and save space and budget with just one product. Indexable combo and double squares. The combination square was invented in 1878 and has been copied countless times over the last 140 plus years. But until now, no one has done much to make the combination square any better. Woodpecker's product development team wanted more than just a Me Too product. They built features into our indexable combination squares that you won't find in any other combination square at any price. Features like laser-accurate scribing guides, positive indexing at every full inch, a sliding head support, and precise laser-engraved scales. These new squares is the laser-cut scribing guides cut every 16th inch along the blade. The guides are just the right size to capture a pencil tip for highly accurate parallel scribing. But where's the 0 point for the scribing guides? How do you get a true starting point with a head that moves? Just depress the spring-loaded index pen and lock the head at any full inch. Now your scribing guides are dialed in and ready for accurate parallel marking. Trend Work Stop Jig. The Trend KWJ 900P Pro Multi-Material Work Stop Jig is an essential piece of equipment designed for worktops of up to 900 millimeters. Delivers rapid and unbeatable jointing, offering users speed without sacrificing quality or precision. The Easy Set reference window means setup is quick and easy for any backset. It has 5 backset options of 3 millimeters, 5 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 24 millimeters, and 35 millimeters. This provides a versatility which allows the jig to work with a variety of trends, edge profiles, and materials. The jig offers flush edge compatibility, enabling worktops to be cut flush with door faces without the need for further marking or measuring. Achieve below-the-surface clamping with the incorporated recessed clamping slots with plunge saw clamps to offer unrestricted routing. Users will be able to perform fast jointing in just 15 minutes, including setup time. The KWJ 900P removes the need for alignment pins for worktop widths and gets rid of worktop width restrictions. Suitable for use with a range of worktop material, including laminate, compact laminate, chipboard, composite, and solid wood. Evolution R230 RCP. Powerful 850-watt motor cuts through a variety of materials with ease. Cut wood up to 230 millimeters thick, 20 millimeter thick mild steel, and 150 millimeter thick plastic. Adjust the speed up to 2,800 strokes per minute and a 28 millimeter stroke length for making fast, efficient cuts and even greater versatility. The metal pivot plate is large and stable. It allows the possibility to adjust the angle of sawing in order to achieve optimum cutting efficiency and minimize vibration, the blade jumping and/or breakage. 180-degree rotating handle and weighing just 2.8 kilograms allows you to control the saw more comfortably on those awkward, hard-to-reach angles. LED work light next to the blade provides greater visibility around the cutting area. Supplied with 4 blades engineered for different types of materials. 1 thin steel, multi-purpose for demolition work, green wood for tree limb cutting, and a clean wood cutting blade for smooth cuts. Maffel FM1000 PVWS. Maffel milling motors for portal milling machines, cutting tables, grinding rigs, and flexible shafts are made in Germany with the highest quality standards and details for best-in-class performance. Each FM1000WS is broken in under lab conditions before shipping in order to maximize service life. FM1000WS milling motors features the highest concentricity due to the delicate adjustment of all components, such as the double bearing spindle for absorbing axial forces and the innovative tool-free quick clamping device that enables convenient and fast insertion of different milling cutters. The speed can be infinitely adjusted to any application, and the digital electronics are equipped with soft start, idle speed reduction, constant speed underload, and overload protection. Typical applications include model mold pattern making, advertising technology, engraving, jewelry, electronics, and masonry carvings. Compatible materials include wood, metal, plastics, foam, polystyrene, and stone. Push Pro Push Stick. Bow Products solves common woodworking tool safety problems with the introduction of the Push Pro Push Stick. This evolutionary push stick comes with a high-density EVA foam tip that won't damage your table saw blade or the push stick's body if accidental contact is made. The reversible and replaceable foam tip maintains good contact with your material even at a slight angle and helps give you a smoother cut by dampening vibration. Designed to fit comfortably in your hand for all-day operation, the handle is made from a tough and durable ABS plastic. Have a favorite handle design? No problem. Attach the foam tip end to any custom-made handle. Fine-tooth saw. The specially hardened saw teeth can quickly cut through hard materials without much effort. The ergonomic two-component handle gives you a firm grip, so you can accomplish your work with a steady hand, and by using the angle between the handle and saw blade, you can even achieve a perfect cut in hard-to-reach places and near the ground. The saw blade is 250 millimeters long and therefore also ideal for cutting laminate. Matco Belt Sanders. According to the need, the machine can be adjusted to the required angle, rotation, and grinding. Use a hex wrench to loosen the steering adjusting screw and adjust the grinding angle. The bottom rail can put pressure on the product while it is grinding, and at the same time makes it difficult to move the abrasive belt. Used to replace sandpaper, press the head firmly to retract the guide rail and press the telescopic button to bounce and push the sand belt. Excellent multi-purpose tool for grinding sharp metal edges, rusty bolts, welds, etc. Ideal for removing welds. Effective for blending, grooving, and contouring. Compact design for sanding in close quarters. Simple belt tension lever. Greater pulley space for special padded belts, protection, and rough handle. Sand plane. The Milescraft sand plane is the perfect sanding accessory to add to your shop. It has been designed to sand almost any shape encountered in DIY, home improvement, furniture restoration, and woodworking applications. With one of the 4 sanding profiles attached to the sand plane body, simply attach your hook and loop backed sanding disc and you're ready to go. Hook and loop prevents sandpaper from slipping and provides comfort. 4 interchangeable sanding profiles for consonants, convex, V-groove, and flat surface sanding. Change rotation of the sanding belt. Flip the lever open to loosen. Reposition or replace the belt. Flip the lever closed and the belt will be locked securely into place. The front and back of the sand plane both have a small radius that allows you to get into the smallest, most intricate work pieces that need to be sanded. Leaf mulcher. Leaf cleanup made easier with the Works WG430 leaf mulcher. You can turn your annual problem into vitamin-rich organic mulch for flower beds or gardens. Your trash bags attach right to the bottom of the mulcher. The 11:1 mulcher ratio turns a large pile of leaves into a small heap in seconds. The Works leaf mulcher has a high-efficiency bladeless mulching system with Flex-Align mulching technology. The powerful 13-amp motor mulches up to 53 gallons of leaves per minute. Mulch 11 bags into 1. No more dragging dozens of bags to the curb. Tool-free assembly and disassembly makes for convenient seasonal use and saves space thanks to its compact design. This Works Leaf Mulcher WG430 has a high-efficiency blade-free mulching system that is accomplished by our user-friendly Flex-Align mulching technology. With the Works WG430 leaf mulcher, you can give back to your environment. Tool-free quick assembly combined with compact design makes for convenient off-season storage. Comes with an oversized on-off switch for ease of operation with gloves. 4010 and 4011 clamp squares. The Milescraft 4-inch clamp squares are the ultimate solution when you need to square up corners in your woodworking assembly and gluing applications. These clamp squares are durable and lightweight, making them easy to use. Unlike metal squares, these clamp squares will not mar your work pieces. 90-degree angles are a woodworking essential, which makes these the perfect accessory. Clamp squares can be used on both inside and outside corners. Durable assembly square made of ABS foam-filled, lightweight material. This square can be used in conjunction with the clamps included or on its own with fence clamps, bar clamps, F-clamps, and more, creating square joints every time. 6-in-1 pocket gauge. At the heart of the 6-in-1 pocket gauge is a pair of stainless steel gear racks. When you adjust the tool, the gear teeth engage, locking the two halves together at a perfect 1/32 step. Get it close and the rack will do the rest. For instance, if you need to set a dado blade for a 15-32 depth of cut, just move the sliding block up until it's just short of ½ inch. Lock the knob and you'll see that the gears mesh perfectly at 15/32 of an inch as the knob tightens. If you prefer to work in metric measurements, just take the gear racks off, flip them over, and now the rack will lock at a perfect 1 mm interval. It's great if you work in metric all the time. It's even better if you don't. Don't spend time trying to work conversions when fitting something metric. Just flip your racks, make your setting, and move on. The new 6-in-1 pocket gauge has an adjustment range of 2 1/8 inch between the base and the sliding block. The original 6-in-1 shop gauge has an adjustment range of 4 1/4 inch. The depth rod on the pocket gauge will reach 2 1/8 inch. Workbench. This heavy-duty workbench from Rigid has a tough woodworking surface which has been specially treated to resist water and dust. The legs are of tubular construction and designed to carry heavy loads. Simple to erect and dismantle and easy to transport. Powder-coated steel foldable workbench with MDF work surface. Folds and unfolds in seconds for quick setup wherever required. Ergonomic composite handle and lightweight at only 14 kilograms for ease of carrying. Worktop marked with 960mm measuring scale and 180-degree protractor. Supplied with slot and crossbar for added stability. R4040 S8. Rigid introduces the 12-amp corded 8-inch wet tile saw with stand. The powerful 12-amp 1.2 horsepower motor easily moves through natural and man-made tile and pavers, while the oversized cut capacity is capable of cutting through 4 inches wall blocks in just 2 passes. The die-cast aluminum table with co-molded rubber support provides solid support, and the dual bearing rollers improve table stability at your worksite. The optimized water nozzle system, guarded baffle system, wraparound rubber splash guard, rear water tray, and isolation wall provide maximum water efficiency and cleaner worksites. This table also comes with a folding stand that has toolless height adjustment and scratch-resistant feet to help protect flooring. Ryobi One Plus Router. The Ryobi One Plus 18-volt palm router is a new addition of the One Plus family. Its convenient, portable size makes this tool a great addition to your collection of One Plus tools. This palm router has micro adjustment for precise depth control and cuts over 600 linear feet per charge. With 29,000 RPM, users receive fast, powerful trimming to get the job done. The quick release lever for easy depth adjustment makes this router one of the easiest to use on the market. LEDs also illuminate work surfaces for increased cutting visibility, so your cuts are always precise. Ryobi's One Plus router features grip zone overmold for user comfort. The palm router has a sturdy battery case for easy and stable bit changes. Ryobi One Plus router features an adjustable cut depth to match your desired application. Compass MG36. Essential to every table saw owner is an accurate miter gauge. Unfortunately, most stock miter gauges are either too sloppy or poorly made that repeatable cuts are next to impossible. With these failings in mind, our engineers designed the Compass MG36 miter gauge. The MG36 is a tool you can trust, and you will achieve your intended results, which not only saves precious time, but saves you money by eliminating mistakes. And perhaps most important, the MG36 is simply fun to use. Unlike any other miter gauge on the market today, the Compass MG36 miter gauge achieves precise angular settings by eliminating slop. This is achieved with a positive index system consisting of tapered grooves and a spherical locking pin. The heart of the Compass MG36 miter gauge is our unique positive lock index system. With the use of only 2 fingers, the tension that keeps the spherical locking pin in place is released, allowing the miter gauge to pivot and index to all of the most common miter angles. The Compass MG36 allows for quick and positive adjustments with 0.02 1/50th degree. Of course, the MG36 can be manually set up to any other angle you desire. T40 Turbo Bench Lathe. The beauty of woodworking is experienced by those who work hard at it and who constantly look for inspiration to improve. Using a T40 enhances the enjoyment and allows you to aspire to new levels. The Harvey T40 woodworking lathe is unique in that it is considered at a 14-inch, 360mm swing to be a smaller lathe. However, the T40 has been designed on the scale of a large lathe in regards to casting size, power, and controls. The T40 incorporates an industrial servo motor commonly used on metalworking lathes for its powerful torque, which allows the T40 a greater torque and speed capacity. The raw materials of each part of the lathe are all select, premium materials for both aesthetics and practical functions. The body of the T40 has been painted with a stoving varnish, providing a durable, long-lasting finish that offers more resistance against scratches, chipping, wear, and fading. Even the logos and nameplate have been upgraded. The 220-volt industrial servo spindle motor, which is normally used on metalworking. Machining Centers solves the issues of insufficient torque and drag found on most small lathes in the market. The design of the servo motor and drive system is not only strong, but strong along the entire range from 60 to 4,300 RPM. When turning, the changing torque level is measured constantly, and the servo motor will speed up or slow down in order to provide a smooth, consistent operating speed. Wolfcraft Woodworking Set. Wolfcraft has made a specialty of offering this kind of kit for targeted uses. You have a job? Wolfcraft has the right selection for your needs. The Wolfcraft Woodworking Set is great for refurbishing wood around the home. Restore weathered wood, varnish and paint residues quick and easily with our woodworking set. The 2 components flap brushes are really very nice and offer a job that is both fast and clean. Here in 2 sizes, it's really very practical. It's an all-in-one solution for those who don't want to spend hours trying to find the right accessory. Bring the right pieces for wood sanding work at home. Everything you need for when you want to restore small furniture, cleaning it of previous traces of paint and dirt, and polish it, leaving it ready to apply a new paint or varnish treatment. The set consists of a hand sander, a grinder, and a triangular shape for difficult corners and nooks. It brings 3 pads of different sizes for the different surfaces to be sanded, and there are also 2 polishing wheels to adapt them to the drill, a large and a smaller one, which would be for large surfaces and small surfaces respectively, and a pad for abrasive. Greenlee Nail Eater. Greenlee's Nail Biter Extreme Auger bits have an improved cutting edge, provides 30% longer lifespan. Patented new design for improved cutting and cleaner holes. Self-feeding screw point draws bit through wood. Unique patented design cutting angle, smoother starts, reduced cutting loads. Made of super tough, heat-treated steel, cuts through nails and provides longer life. Shorty bits for working in tight places, yet still can go through 3 abutting 2x4s. Sports Turbo Groover. The Sports Turbo Groover is the latest groover on the market, specialized to groove sports flooring effectively and with ease. It grooves a consistent, uniform groove, regardless of the weight being applied by the installer. It is specially designed to groove sports flooring. The internal V-shaped retractable cutter tip can control the groove width and can dig grooves of different widths. The wood trimmer is made with high-quality aluminum plus plastic, which is durable to use and have long service life. The blade is adjustable in height to enable uniform grooving at various depths, suitable for different thickness material to make precise slot. Sports Turbo Groover is a box groover ideal for small and medium areas and also works well on PVC plastic flooring. 946 Smarty Optivision Red. Capro 946M Smarty Magnetic Cast Pocket Level with Optivision is the most durable professional pocket level in the market. It features a horizontal vial with Capro's patented Optivision Red. Optivision Red vial creates a strong color definition around the spirit level's horizontal bubble, making the bubble's edge up to 8 times easier to see than conventional vials. It also has gradient lines up to 2% marked inside the vial so they won't scratch off or move. The 946M's vials are extremely accurate at 0.0005 inch over inch and are guaranteed for life. Easy Patrol Post Driver. Easy Patrol Post Driver weighs only 15.3 kilograms, allowing for fatigue-free operation for many hours. The power plant is the reliable 4-stroke Honda GX35 1.0 kilowatt engine with a 1-year warranty. Internal components are made from precision-machined materials to ensure maximum tool life. 12-month assembly warranty. It works in inaccessible places, steep banks, and uneven terrain. If the ground is very dry, compacted, or rocky, a pre-hole must be made for rods larger than 78 millimeters. This can be done manually with a pilot rod or mechanically with the pilot tool or a mechanical screw.
D-handle jigsaw. The M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw combines power, blade speed, and precision to deliver quality cuts in a wide variety of materials and applications. Equipped with Milwaukee's PowerState brushless motor and RedLink Plus intelligence, the M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw provides higher blade speed than corded jigsaws at 3,500 strokes per minute, minimizing chipping or bucking for clean, controlled cuts. With the M18 Red Lithium XC 5.0 battery, the saw is capable of cutting up to 105 linear feet of 3/4-inch laminated particle board, delivering all-day productivity with less trips to the charger. The M18 Fuel D-handle jigsaw features a variable speed 2-finger trigger, toolless blade change and bevel adjust, and an integrated LED light with on-off blower to maximize cut line visibility. Magnifying LED work light. LED work light puts out an eye-opening flood of bright light from its 14 LED lights. The light is attached to a completely adjustable arm, which is mounted on a magnetic base. You'll find it very easy to attach the work light to any piece of machinery in your shop. The work light also comes with a handy metal table clamp, so you can secure it to non-metal surfaces as well. Great for small carving, detailed woodworking, or whenever you need to see your work closer and with more clarity. It measures 4 inches in diameter and features a 3 times magnifying lens. You can power this LED work light one of 2 ways, with the 110-volt power cord or with 2 each AAA batteries. Maximum clamp opening is 2.5 inches. Door skate. Introducing Trend Door Skate. A simple tool that allows door and sheet material to be moved around workshop more easily. It has a robust molded plastic body with large polyurethane wheels with ball bearings for smooth operation. It is ideal for doors, sheet material, boards, and worktops. For sheet and door doors for up to 45mm thickness. Maximum sheet size of 2400mm x 1200mm and maximum weight of 226 kilograms. Concealed hinge jig. The concealed hinge jig allows you to drill cup holes for concealed cabinet door hinge using just a drill. The jig positions an included carbide-tipped bit exactly at the proper position and offset, and drills to the perfect depth every time, thanks to a depth stop collar. And it ensures that you can mount cabinet doors that fit great and work properly. Concealed hinges are great for mounting cabinet doors because they stay out of sight. They're adjustable, and they work very well. Mounting them, though, requires drilling a large hole at a very specific position and depth. The Craig concealed hinge jig takes the guesswork out of drilling those holes and allows you to do it with nothing more than a drill and the carbide-tipped bit that comes with a jig. The concealed hinge jig consists of a glass-filled nylon base with a hole that receives a drill guide. Indexing cams ensures that the jig positions the bit to drill a hole at the required offset, which is dictated by each hinge. And a built-in stop collar ensures that the cup depth is correct every time. There are even holes that you can use to guide a bit for hinge screw holes. The concealed hinge jig comes with a high-quality carbide-tip bit to ensure great results. Mouse Detail Sander. The Black & Decker BDEM S600 Mouse Detail Sander features a 3-position grip for control and ease of use in multiple applications. The palm grip is ideal for sanding surfaces. The precision grip provides extreme maneuverability, and the handle grip allows you to get into ultra-tight spaces. It offers high-performance dust collection with microfiltration for a clean workspace, along with a see-through dust canister to help let you know when it's full. Its compact size and ergonomic design gets into tight spaces and maximizes user control. The sander runs at 1400 orbits per minute and at 1.5 amps of power, features high-performance dust collection with microfiltration for a clean workspace. An included detail finger attachment can be interchanged to help sand hard-to-reach spaces. Toggle clamps. Auto-adjust toggle clamps with auto-adjust technology offers an adjustable range of clamping pressures between 25 to 250 pounds, durable construction, with a holding capacity of 450 pounds. Allows for fast setups and consistent clamping pressure. One Armor auto-adjust toggle clamp replaces several standard toggle clamps because of its expanded range of clamping force and height, which means fewer tools, fixtures, and workstations. Coupled with our auto-adjust technology, the adjustment setting allows you to adjust the pressure to fit your needs. High pressure for larger projects or lower pressure for more delicate pieces. Nickel-plated heat-treated carbon steel. Handle closes in horizontal position to minimize obstructions. Pivoting spindle head accommodates variations in material shape. Perfect Butt Scribing Tool. The Perfect Butt Profile Scriber is another absolutely unique M-Power solution, suitable for everyone, from the beginning amateur to the master professional. We're sure you'll enjoy using it as much as we do, because like all our products, it makes woodworking easier, more accurate, and saves time whilst reducing error. Multiple diameter scribing wheels allows fast scribe marking across both narrow and wider gaps. Also ideal for template making for spilling work. 5 different scribing diameter options using the 18mm cap wheel, 29mm wheel, 50mm wheel, 70mm wheel, or 90mm wheel. Wheels quickly interchange, slipping over the central body and rotating as the scribe is being made for easy drag-free one-handed operation. Center spring-loaded pencil for easy marking up, allowing one hand to hold any work while you scribe. The sprung pencil in its center will accurately copy the profile directly onto the workpiece to be installed. It can then be cut and fitted to the surface, resulting in a perfect butt. 4 sizes of quick-fit track wheels to cope with a variety of situations. Makita 18-volt blowers. The perfect addition to any collection. The new Dub 185 and Dub 186. Coming with either a short nozzle or a longer clearing nozzle, these blowers provide efficient performance, whether you're cleaning bench tops in the workshop or job site, or clearing pathways or hard surfaces outside. The Dub 185 has 3 air volume settings, low, medium, and high, and easily controlled by the variable speed trigger incorporated with the ergonomically designed soft grip handle. The blower is compatible with all Makita 18-volt LXT batteries, and features a battery protection circuit designed to protect them from overload and high temperature, and it can also be used as in vacuum. Random orbital and geared sanders. .co Random Orbital Sander. Long-lasting, hard-working. You have demanding standards for both the work you do and the tools you do it with. The new .co Random Orbital and geared sanders were designed to meet and exceed them. Engineered to the same standards you've come to expect from other .co tools, the new sanders are ready to work as hard and as precisely as you are. Whether you're working with wood, composites, solid surface, fiberglass, metal, or stone, .co sanders can provide a cost-effective finish to your exacting needs. Hardened alloy steel cylinder and coated aluminum end plates reduce overall weight and extend life. Fan blade cooling system helps lower bearing and spindle temperatures. X-Pad. The X-Pad is an upgrade from match-fit dovetail clamps that allows you to clamp in two directions at once, achieving inline clamping with unrestricted clamp positioning. Simply slide the X-Pad onto the round cap of any match-fit dovetail clamp to add a whole new level of functionality. The X-Pad applies hold down and inline pressure as the clamp tightens. The combined forces keep your work pieces flat and eliminate the need for two or more different clamps. The V-groove profile gives you 2 points of contact to clamp. Simply turn the X-Pad 90 degrees to clamp round and oblong profile stock with a single clamp. The X-Pad's pressure transfer notch gives you more points of contact on the workpiece. This keeps your material firmly in place for safer, cleaner cuts with a table saw sled. Match fit. Specifically designed to route 1/4 inch relief grooves in material prior to the match fit dovetail router bit. The relief bit removes 55% of waste material, which reduces stress on your dovetail router bit. This improves the quality of dovetail grooves and increases the overall lifespan of your match fit dovetail router bit. Wen Lumberjack 6-ton electric log splitter. Quickly transform logs into firewood with the Wen 6.5-ton electric log splitter with stand. This unit features a powerful 15-amp 2.5 horsepower motor to make easy work of logs up to 10 inches in diameter and 20.5 inches in length. Install the included stand to elevate the cradle 34 inches off of the floor, or assemble the wheels directly to the body of the log splitter for a low-profile design that sits directly on the ground. Forget the hassles and expenses that come with gasoline-powered alternatives. An electric log splitter means you will never have to worry about cold starts or clogged carburetors again. With a 20-second cycle time, a 14.75-inch cylinder stroke, a 16 square inch push plate, and a 5-inch wedge, you'll be able to take on even the hardest of woods. Craig Deck Jig. The Deck Jig features hardened steel guides to drill precisely positioned pilot holes, and to guide deck screws to attach decking from the edge solidly and invisibly. Whether you're using solid wood or composite deck boards, the Deck Jig makes drilling the stepped pilot holes and driving screws easy in all situations, thanks to 3 hardened steel guides, one at 90 degrees to the board edge and 2 at opposing 45-degree angles, that allow easy access when working near walls, as well as when creating strong joints where boards butt together end to end. The stepped drill bit creates a perfectly positioned pocket hole and clearance hole for the Craig deck screw, while a stop collar ensures perfect drilling depth. CT48AC. No more clogged filters. The AutoClean automatic main filter cleaning keeps the filter clean and provides a continuously high suction power. With its huge container capacity of 12.7 gallons, the CT48AC provides maximum volume and a high degree of flexibility. Equipped with swiveling front casters and large rear wheels for optimal mobility. It also has a locking brake that provides stability on any surface as well as during transport. Bosch Custom Case. The Bosch Custom Case system is compatible with Impact Tough bits, delivering the best case for the bits. With the extended torsion zone, Bosch Impact Tough screwdriver bits have been upgraded to deliver 10 times life over standard impact bits. The extended torsion zone absorbs torque peaks to reduce stress at the bit tips.
Veritas Compact Router Baseplate. A simple upgrade to any compact router. This retrofit baseplate mounts in place of the baseplate supplied with your tool, improving its utility in several ways. When routing freehand, the 6-inch wide plate provides a broader platform to register against the surface of the work for better stability and control. Made of a 1/4-inch thick clear acrylic, it doesn't obscure your view of the work and has a flat edge for reliable registration against a fence or template. It's also the key to using the Veritas table for compact routers, serving as an essential component that connects your tool to the tabletop. Ricon 10. This combination planer/jointer offers small to medium-sized workshops a saving of precious shop floor space while offering power and versatility. It features a helical cutter head with 44 carbide insert cutters that produce a smooth finish with minimal tear-out. The 10-inch cutting width is suitable for much of the surfacing needs a woodworker will encounter. Each indexable insert has 4 pre-sharpened sides and can be easily changed or rotated if damaged or worn. It's quick to set up and switch between operations with easy table height adjustment. Quick release joiner table locks allow easy table removal for full cutter head access. Wired for use with 3-wire 120-volt receptacles, it has a powerful 1.5 horsepower induction fan-cooled motor. Trend T32 M-Class Dust Extractor. Introducing Trend T32 M-Class Dust Extractor, a powerful dust extractor machine for your workshop. Comes with an 800-watt motor. HEPA filter system with 99.9% efficiency. Features a filter shaker to clean the filter and maintain maximum filter efficiency. Ideal for on-site use, the T32M class-rated dust extractor meets the legal requirements set by the HSE. 20-liter capacity steel container and 15.3-liter bag capacity with dust full indicator. Long 3-meter by 39mm outside diameter flexible hose for long reach and 5-meter long power cable with onboard storage. The floor cleaning head is ideal for general dust management around the workshop. A set of tools are supplied for different dust and debris removal applications. A flexible, tapered hose adapter is supplied to fit into power tool dust ports. The T32 is ideal for fine dust control such as sanding hardwoods. Power is easily accessible with a large top-mounted button. The filter is cleaned manually using the simple push-pull switch. The M-Class HEPA filter fits directly over the fan housing for easy access and changeover. Match Fit Dovetail Router Bit. Specially designed to route tracks for match fit dovetail clamps and dovetail hardware. The dovetail bit's built-in rounders cut clean dovetail grooves in a single pass. Router collet safety line prevents bit from bottoming out in the router. Laser-etched depth guide allows you to dial in cutting depth in a snap. The built-in 1/16 roundover smooths over the top shoulders of the groove to prevent material from binding. The built-in 16th-inch roundover smooths out the top shoulders of the groove to prevent material from binding. The built-in 32nd-inch roundover strengthens the groove walls and helps clamps and hardware move more smoothly. Maffel DDF40. The new Maffel DDF40 dual dowel system introduces greater ease and efficiency to the task of drilling accurate dowel holes. Its hallmarks include a broad range of applications, an ergonomic design, a flat base plate for easy handling, and joints that are absolutely aligned and stable. Whether in the workshop or on site, no other power tool can produce such high-quality joints. When producing corner joints, partitions, or rows of holes, the DDF40 offers not only the precision of a stationary machine, but also the cost savings associated with standard wooden dowels. In addition, the technique of using dowels in pairs achieves outstanding stability at the dry assembly stage. Smart accessories make the DDF40 a convenient multi-purpose machine. In most cases, you don't need to use a template or mark out the work, thanks to the variety of stops and fences. Shelf pin and drawer slide template. Drawer slides that mount to the face frame are just as easy. Just move the edge guide pins, pop in the drill guide bushing, and you're perfectly positioned on the edge of your frame stock for the front of the drawer slide. Adjustable shelf pins have become a standard in cabinet design. Adding them to your existing cabinets makes them more versatile while avoiding the expense, time, and mess of a complete renovation. Woodpecker's new shelf pin and drawer slide template lets you drill shelf pin holes in installed cabinets just as easily as you can drill them in cabinet components before assembly. Whether working on existing cabinets or new ones, 32mm Euro-style cabinets or traditional face frame style, Woodpecker's new shelf pin and drawer slide template aligns easily and delivers perfect spacing with your choice of 2 different drilling methods, self-centering drill bits, or a router with a 3/8-inch template guide bushing. Log lock. Secure your logs in place while cutting tenons, tapering the log, peeling the bark, and more with our all-new log lock. This heavy-duty log holder will eliminate slipping, turning, and other issues. Bolts to any table to allow easy setup and portability. Quick release to easily switch between logs. Salmon ladder secures the lock in place to avoid slipping or turning of the log. Wolfcraft laminate fitter. The Wolfcraft fitter for laminate flooring will make it possible to precisely lay your laminate flooring parallel to the wall down to the last panel. The wide clamping width of 25 centimeters can be used for almost every wooden floor covering. Wolfcraft's laminate fitter ensures the last panel fits accurately and precise. Rockler Bandy Clamp. You'll find it easier than ever to clamp edge moldings of almost any contour with the clever new Bandy Clamp edge clamps. The Bandy Clamp combines the easy one-handed operation of a spring clamp with the even pressure and no-mar qualities of a super tough rubber band. Just open the clamp and stretch the band over your edging material. The deeper you set it, the tighter the pressure. Once the Bandy Clamp is in place, its jumbo ultra grippy clamp pads simply will not slip, allowing all the clamping force to be transferred into the material. Since every contact point is a no-mar surface, the clamp is ideal for delicate moldings even from soft materials like white pine. What's more, the clamp works great for keeping power cables, extension cords, and pneumatic lines out of the way as you work. You'll find countless uses for it around the house as well as the shop. Proprietary rubber band is made from a tough, tear-resistant material, with 3 extra-strength splines molded into it. Pivoting joys accommodate angled pieces and allow full pad contact regardless of stock thickness. Handles are over-molded with an easy-to-grip rubber for greater comfort and control. Spring clamp is made of high-strength nylon with fiberglass fill for added durability. Also works great for cord management tasks like storing extension cords. Rubber band conforms to any shape and will not mar delicate materials. FlexiPort hose kits. Handheld power tools generate a lot of dust where you least want it, right under your nose. Unfortunately, the confusing array of non-standardized dust ports on handheld tools make it hard to connect a dust hose. This kit from Rockler solves the problem. It includes 4 sizes of pliable rubber couplers, which flex and stretch to fit onto a wide variety of ports, whether oval, rectangular, circular, or otherwise. On the other end of the hose, a rigid 2¼ inch port connects to most shop vacuums and dust separators. The 2 tool end ports are thoughtfully designed with a slight elbow that helps lift the dust hose off of your work. To use the FlexiPort system for cleanup tasks, pair it with our shop vacuum accessory kit. The accessories fit right into the larger 1½ inch flexible port. FlexiPorts with the black threads fit the expandable hose only, and FlexiPorts with the gray collar fit the 12-foot fixed-length hose only. Veritas table for compact routers. If you own a compact router, you already know what a useful tool it is. Specifically designed for use with compact routers, this table is the ideal complement. It lets you make the most of the tool's small size and maneuverability for freehand use and adds the stability, safety, and control of a router table that is compact, portable, and easy to store. The table and fence combination brings repeatable accuracy to a wide range of common routing operations. The sturdy 15½ inch by 11½ inch tabletop is milled from 18mm Baltic birch plywood and has a low-friction laminate surface, designed to accept the Veritas compact router baseplate. Dremel 576 Shaping Platform Attachment. Dremel 576 Shaping Platform Attachment. The Dremel Sanding Grinding Guide improves precision and control on a variety of tasks by providing the support and stability needed for an accurate job. The guide's work surface features flat and angled areas to enable sanding and grinding at both 90 and 45 degrees and is adjustable up to 1/2 inch in height. The Sanding Grinding Guide stabilizes a handheld tool by providing an edge guide, or it serves as a work platform when the tool is mounted in a secure position. Features: increased control during sanding and grinding applications. Platform provides greater stability during edge sanding and sharpening, adjustable depth control for a precise finish. carbide hole saw sander, HT2. Half-inch hole saw sander performs the same sanding, smoothing function as a half-inch sanding band, but doesn't need fitting on a rubber arbor, doesn't wear down, tear, or break up like regular sanding bands. Additionally, this wonderfully useful tool has grit on the open end and will double as a hole saw. It can cut through wood, wall tile, laminates, fiberglass, and other composites and rotate orbitally to enlarge or reshape the hole. The HT2 hollow tip burr is a very aggressive and long-life tool for use in high-speed drills with speeds up to 35,000 RPM and shafts of 1/8 inch diameter. Start from the soft back of a wall tile and then drill through to the front to create a hole for a water pipe. Use the hole saw feature to create lightning holes in RC aircraft structures. Mounted on an extra strong steel mandrel. We really hope you like this video. If you do, then please support us by clicking the red subscribe button and clicking on notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Until next time, take care.